dude, lately I've had it up to here. You can't see me, but way up here. We have to be able to make this better. I don't know. So that's kind of where I was at. So I did the only thing I know how to do. I marched my ass down to my cave and I sat down and started testing. Right? And it wasn't all pretty, but I ended up doing a deep dive. I'm happy to report, yes, we can in fact improve this part of the game. Nothing's perfect, but we try to make stuff better here, okay? So we can definitely do that. I got some slider updates for you guys. These are gonna be video exclusive updates. They're only in this video. Okay, yeah, let's just start here. The injuries. 2K, I just really don't think guys, when they get hurt in the NBA, I really don't think they're like, man, I don't think I like this team anymore. This is just not realistic, man. He gets a minus 25, right, on his morale when he gets hurt. And then when he recovers, he only gets 5 of it back. A minus 25 when you get hurt and only a plus 5 when you recover. Dude, that's a stupid big gap. Oh my God, that's right. And this one, dude, he got hurt for 5 freaking days. 5 days. And it completely tanked his morale. Less than a week and he's like, I now hate this place. Okay, so what do? I don't want to just turn off morale. I mean, you can only do that in the initial setup anyway. So, but even if I were starting over, if I were starting a new league, I would still keep it. The whole strategy of trying to keep everybody happy, that is realistic. That should be fun. We should be able to enjoy that part of the game. Okay, so we don't want to turn it off. We just need to use the settings that we're given to help kind of mitigate some of the dumbness. All right, so here's what we want to do. We want to come in here. We want to take the morale difficulty slider. We're taking that down. We had it at 52. I'm dropping it down to 23. Hey, that's the sweet spot, so it's not too low. You still got to do, some work to keep everybody happy. But that way, guys don't, go into the tank like so easily. So now with the lower setting, we are much more likely now when somebody gets hurt to get something like this, right? So like minus 12, okay? And then when they recover, it could be a plus 5, or a lot of times you even get like plus 8 or plus 9. That's a lot better. It's a lot more realistic. I mean, I guess you still do get the occasional one like we saw before where it's like minus 25 and then only plus 5 when they recover, but just a lot more often. It makes a lot more sense. There's a lot less cases where, an injury just freaking destroys somebody's morale. Okay, now, what about the morale effects? I got a very small adjustment here. We had it at 43. We're just dropping it 2 notches to 41. And you'll see, yeah, you know what? More on that in a sec. Let's move to chemistry real quick, and then we'll tie it all back in. So the chemistry is really simple. It's just too damn easy. I was trying to blow up my team chemistry. I was trading away random guys. I would just drop like random bombs into my locker room. I even went so far as to drop the D-Lo bomb. That didn't even work, man. Like a week later, chemistry at 100. How are we going to make this better? So, obviously, it's pretty straightforward. We got to increase the chemistry difficulty slider. We got to increase it quite a bit. We already had it at 72, and I'm now bringing it all the way up to 90. Okay, and then to go along with that, we also got to reduce the chemistry effects. It really shouldn't be that easy. to get like your entire roster like a +2 on their rating, on everybody's rating, you know, just like cuz. Okay, so that's off. So the chemistry effects, we had it at 39. We now need to bring that down to 20. All right, so now what we have, we tie everything back in. We got the chemistry effects and the morale effects that we did the little adjustment to earlier. We got those two effects like kind of balancing each other out. All right, that's how to get it to work the best. Otherwise, it just gets out of control. And yeah, man, definitely the testing, all the evidence, everything tells me that those are our 4 sweet spots for those 4 sliders to give us the best results possible from this part of the game. Okay, so more realism, more fun. It's what it's all about. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. Hope you found this useful. Pop that like button for me if you did. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Turn your bell on, of course, because we got... What's next? Oh, I'm really close to an update for the CPU versus CPU sliders. Got multiple improvements coming there, so that's coming up next, and we got more after that. Anything you got for me in the comments, I'll be in there. And by request, maybe not by popular request, but by request, I'm gonna do it old school on the sign off. I'll see you right back here next time on 2K with the pipe boy.